Hi, I'm Richard Jones, CEO of the Westpac Rescue Helicopter for Northern New South Wales. For those of us who thought we had experienced the worst of COVID during 2020, this year has also been a challenging one. Once again, 2021 has presented individuals, families, work colleagues and businesses both large and small with an extremely difficult year. That said, with newfound freedoms and the lifting of many public health orders, this holiday period is one of opportunity and positivity where we can look towards the year ahead and the opportunities it presents us to look to a new normal in our lives. As in 2020, throughout 21, I admired the ability of us all to deal with the adversity and challenges that we faced from the overwhelming pressures arising from COVID's continuing hold over our lives. Our frontline responders continued their crucial role in ensuring the well-being and protection of not only the communities they served, but their colleagues and their own safety as well. To all those in the New South Wales healthcare chain, emergency networks, health professionals, hospital and nursing staff, New South Wales ambulance paramedics, police, fire, RFS, SES, rescue crews and other first responders, I extend our sincere appreciation for your professionalism and commitment in responding and caring for our communities. Again in 2021, the success of our service has relied on our close working relationships with the New South Wales Ambulance Service and the local area health districts in responding to the challenges COVID presented across our coastal and regional communities. At the end of September, this included the introduction of a fifth aircraft to address the anticipated surge in demand from the state's Central West. The mobilisation of this new aircraft by our team of engineers and aircrew so quickly, professionally and safely is something that I, along with New South Wales Ambulance, are extremely proud of. The helicopter was initially based in the Dubbo area, which means it was ideally suited to respond to the anticipated interfacility transfer demand from regional, hospitals and remote communities in the state. The additional aircraft did not change the scope of work we are currently available to deliver, but it provided extra capacity to ensure regional communities are looked after in this time of need. The New South Wales Ambulance Critical Care Paramedics and the New South Wales Health doctors and nurses of our helicopter critical care medical teams once again faced a challenging year on the front line of emergency response. Not only were they dealing with the immediate stabilisation and emergency treatment of patients, but also the invisible, ever-present threat of COVID with each patient under their care. Similarly, I'm proud of the commitment, dedication and response of our staff to yet another year of challenges. Thank you to our air crews and engineers who, under demanding circumstances for a second year in succession, ensured our aircraft remained on standby and ready to respond to our communities across northern New South Wales. Like 2020, COVID once again dramatically restricted the opportunities available to our many supporters, volunteers, sponsors, community members, staff, including our fundraising and marketing teams, administration and training teams, the board and regional advisory committees right across northern New South Wales to raise funds for the service. I'd like to thank them all for their efforts and creativity in developing exciting new initiatives, including virtual events that allowed them to continue their support. As we move forward into what is now a new normal for all of us, let's not become complacent about our obligations to one another as we live with the continuing presence of COVID in our community. As restrictions ease, borders open and the new freedoms are enjoyed, our service faces a busy period ahead. I encourage everyone to stay safe with increased traffic on the roads, crowds at our beaches and people exploring regional New South Wales. During this busy time, our service will remain on standby 24/7 from our bases in Belmont, Tamworth and Lismore, ready to respond to missions including accidents, search and rescue, and the urgent transfer of patients between medical facilities in order to receive specialist treatment. We have once again had to endure a year of hardship and restrictions that have tested the vigour of us all, but we should be proud of the resilience we have displayed as individuals and collectively as a community. From all of us here at the Westpac Rescue Helicopter Service, please enjoy a safe and happy Christmas and a bright new year. Please stay safe, enjoy the new normal and its freedoms as they present themselves in the months ahead, as we look forward to a wonderful 2022.